at this point, I just think Rocksteady just doesn't like to make money. They just really don't. So if you guys have not been aware, they just released the reveal of Deathstroke coming into the game, which it has been leaked in the files of the game since the game came out. We've known that this character is going to be coming out at some point. But here's my issue with it. You wait after you release 3 other garbage expansions. Now, to give a little context to this, we've been able to play Deathstroke in the past via AR challenges in Batman Arkham Origins. Unless, obviously, if you were a PC hacker or if you're one of those type of guys, you were probably able to play free roam in Gotham City with Deathstroke in Arkham Origins. And if you're a guy like me, I don't do that type of stuff, so obviously I wasn't able to do that. So this would have been my ultimate opportunity to. But no, you pass up on the chance to release Deathstroke in a Suicide Squad villain DC game, Deathstroke being one of the historically biggest baddies and most beloved baddies in the DC universe, especially by yours truly. No, you wait and do this 10 months after the release date of your game, and you release 3, and before you release this, you release 3 other straight garbage expansions. And the first one being a variant of the Joker that is not even remotely resembling the Arkhamverse Joker at all. Mark Hamill's Joker, the Joker from Arkham Asylum, from Arkham City. Heck, even it's not even. I know Mark Hamill didn't even voice the Joker in Arkham Origins, but my God, is it way better than that terrible variant of Joker we got in this game? Then the second one, you release a female version of Mr. Freeze. Why, albeit being able to wear his old canon costumes, you can apply that to her in the game from the Arkhamverse. And last but not least, the worst one of all time, you make Floyd Lawton's, aka Deadshot's daughter, a playable character in a Suicide Squad game. Really, Rocksteady? I don't think y'all wanted to make... I don't want to say this. I think it was in y'all's best intentions. Y'all wanted to make a good game. You went with the idea of the Suicide Squad facing the Justice League. Is it a dumb idea to begin with? Yes. You wanted to make it believable by, having them be brainwashed by Brainiac, and obviously that may have in Rocksteady's idea or expertise in the way they wanted to write the story and maybe dummy down their powers a little bit. Maybe. Because there's no way you can tell me right now that Batman, Superman, and Flash and Wonder Woman, just themselves, they don't even need Lantern. Heck, you can even take out Flash and Lantern. Just Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman themselves can kill all of the Suicide Squad members in this game. Heck, even Superman himself. I mean, let's just be honest. Taking over by Brainiac, they should have been on another type of level. Super Saiyan. Okay? Let's just be totally honest. So the president of the game and the way they designed it and the design of the story and the way the game was supposed to go about it was stupid to begin with. But in their credit, they made awesome character designs. I've been very vocal about the Justice League having great character designs, specifically Superman. That is like a very peak gaming design in my opinion. I think the only one I'm not really a huge fan of was probably Wonder Woman. I don't like the bun look with her tiara on. Not a big fan of that. But it's not a big nitpick. She still look good. I don't want to use this term, but she wears a good looking enough in my opinion. And maybe it's a small nitpick. It's not that big of a deal. But I think her mocap for her face needed a lot of work. I thought Jon Stewart looked great. I thought Barry Allen shockingly looked great. I didn't think I was going to be a fan of the helmet. The helmet looking, even the suit wasn't really appealing to me that bad, but it worked. And then obviously Batman's costume was actually shockingly pretty good also. Overall, I was a fan of the character designs, even moving on to the villains. I thought Deadshot was great. Boomerang was great. King Shark was great. And then Harley Quinn was pretty good also. Harley Quinn was good, but when you've seen the past concepts of Harley Quinn that Rocksteady has done, specifically in like Arkham City, it's a big downgrade than what we've seen in the past, but it's not a huge nitpick. But neither here nor there. Rocksteady their number one, I know in their hearts, Their number one reason to make this game was to make a good game. I really do. But I think the higher ups above them in Warner Brothers, they wanted to push an agenda. They wanted to keep this agenda going, pushing politics into these video games. There's no game developer in their right mind should say, if they even love DC and DC lore, let's make a game including a Suicide Squad villain game. After all the villains you could possibly use, you could have used. I mean, even though Lex Luthor was already in the game, you could have even done anything else. You could have done Gorilla Grodd. There's so many good DC villains you could have did, but yet you want to release an expansion package with Deadshot's daughter, who's got which to my knowledge has no big implication in the DC universe at all. At all. If she didn't have Lawton in her last name, people would have been like, who is this? Who is this character? Same with Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze arguably was one of the most well-liked villains in the game. One of the favorite villains, you could say. He was a top 3 boss fight in the whole Arkhamverse, was his boss fight. His character arc from the Origins game leading into Arkham City and then eventually Arkham Knight, you know, that whole DLC expansion with him and his wife, just seeing his character arc from each of the movies, it was just a great thing to see. So why not give us an opportunity to actually play him? No, instead you decide to make the character a woman for no implications at all. I don't even know if this was even supposed to be Nora Freeze. I don't even know the name of the character. Whatever. And then another thing you decide to do, yes, we were able to play Joker in Arkham Asylum and the AR challenge. Same thing with this Deathstroke. But you're not going to do the actual Joker that we grew up loving as Arkham fans. And then when you actually make something that is very interesting to fans of DC and would have been fans of this game, you waited when the game was fully dead. Mind you guys, I got this game for free. It was when Amazon was running their sale for it was this promo they was running. You get the game for free. I don't know exactly what the promo was, whatever. I was able to get the game for free. It was on sale. Only via Epic Games. And you know, I don't play PC games. I'm a console guy. That's probably part of the reason why I haven't touched this game. But still, even if I was able to get this game on console, I'm not going to play it. I'm not eager to play it. Nothing interests me about even playing the Suicide Squad in a game where I have some of my favorite superheroes of all time in the game and I don't even get a choice to play with them. That's just where I'm at with the game. It was a dumb idea to begin with. And it's frustrating because if he was even in the main game, I would have considered it. In all honesty, I don't know where you would have. I honestly, with the main characters they had, Boomerang was funny looking. Coming from some of the cutscenes I've watched, I would have wanted to keep him. King Shark was kind of funny too. I would have wanted to keep him. Obviously, I think that if I did play the game, the main character I would have played with is Deadshot because he was the coolest looking one. So I had to have kept him. And I don't want to sit down Harley Quinn because she's like the staple for the Suicide Squad. I mean, come on, it's Harley Quinn. So where would he even fit in? That's a good point. But he should have been the first thing added to the game to begin with. Maybe if you would have started with this, obviously this stuff is planned well in advance, guys. So just take what I'm about to say with a grain of salt. Obviously, it's so unrealistic. They have this stuff planned well while they're even developing the main story of the game. They already have an idea. Okay, this is what we're going to do after the main story comes out. Blah 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 blah. But if you would have released this, you already saw the numbers of your game die with the main release of the game. If you would have saw this, you probably would have said, dang, get a squad together really fast, get some fun in my WDB to kind of course correct and bring another character that probably would have interested the fan base. But yet, you wait till the game's dead and you want to release this. And from what I saw from gameplay, a lot of people was kind of pretty much enjoying them. Obviously, I'm still not going to play it because again, I got it on PC. That's the end of the story. Now, if it was on console, I would be pretty interested, but I don't even know if it is free or not, or if you had to pay for this. Please let me know down in the comments. I do not remember. All in all, that was just a quick rant of mine and stuff this is on my mind when I first saw this because I got so ill when I saw it. And obviously with this being the final support of the game. It's just tragic. The future of Batman is in jeopardy. We all know I made a video a couple weeks ago about David Zaslav coming out saying that Batman is still the focal point going forward of WB games and DC games. So what does that mean? Are they going to continue the Arkhamverse? I hope they don't. This game just itself just stained the Arkhamverse. It should have never released. Should have never been an idea. So I don't know what they're going to do to even course correct. In my opinion, I think they should keep the Arkhamverse and just start with Roger Craig and his Batman. Just go back and make a game following up Arkham Origins, in my opinion. I don't know where Arkham Shadows starts at based off of Roger Craig. I don't even know if I think it is. It is Arkham lore. So maybe you start somewhere after that game. I don't know. That's the smartest thing to do. Just anything after Arkham Knight should not be touched. The story after Arkham Knight should not be touched. This don't even make sense because this was even after Arkham Knight. Batman should have been dead. But obviously he faked his death somehow. Who knows? Who cares? But that's just neither here nor there. The future of Batman is in jeopardy. I hope this game does not stain the reputation of the Arkhamverse. I know us Arkham fans obviously are going to. We still love the Arkhamverse. We don't even consider this game even part of the Arkham universe. We just don't. But for modern audiences, it's going to put a bad taste in their mouth for any Batman game coming up. I hope that's not the case. I want Batman to be successful. I want Batman to make good games. I want Batman to have a good game. So I hope this doesn't just stain the legacy of the Batman game and the Batman character in video games. That's just where I'm at with it. I hope that Rocksteady learns from their mistake with releasing this game and releasing this type of DLC. This such good expansion so late. This is why they should have released first. And this is just a message to all video game companies out there who's making video games in the foreseeable future. Let this game be an example of why you should never implement politics into your video games. The key for making a video game is for me to get out of the real world and immerse myself in fiction. Something that is not comparable to the real world. I don't want nothing comparable to the real world in my video games. I want to boot up a video game, turn my brain off, and enjoy something that is not of the real world. It's that simple. So if you are some type of game director watching this video, which I know that's highly doubtful, take my words and please take them seriously. I am speaking for most fans out there that are consumers of your video games. It's important. It's important for the future of gaming. It's important for the future of the gaming industry. If you guys enjoyed this video, please always drop a like on the video. If you enjoy this type of commentary about stuff going on in pop culture in the world of gaming, I got plenty of comic book podcasts, and they are going to be located down in the description below. I also got videos about sports, trailer reactions, even some movie reviews, gaming reviews. I got a couple reviews coming up for you guys, specifically Marvel Rivals and things like Transformers 1. I haven't got a chance to even review that yet. I'm looking forward to doing that. I'm getting that together for you guys. That'll be up in the foreseeable future. And if you enjoyed me as a content creator, and if you think I am one of your favorite content creators you've ever watched, please do yourself a favor and drop a subscribe for me. If you enjoy my content, you want to see more, click that notification bell. Also, if you want to get notified when all my videos go live. I love you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Hope you are doing well, and hope you and your family are enjoying the Christmas holiday. Happy holiday to you all. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace, love, and positivity always. See y'all.